sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies.
The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty,
I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paints. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand, a devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
where the riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul.
Oh, enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll. My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in this sweltering humid camp. Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand, a devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
Revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes. flickering shadows dancing wildly on the cavern wall, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call.
I threw my old apologies directly in the fire,
fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire,
combustion taking over
every fiber of my being.
This illuminated vision
is the only thing I'm seeing.
high up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red, purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites the mountaintop to guide the righteous rock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames, leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
Baptism of fire on the highest peak,
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contained,
a glowing
testament
to everything we gain. Ashes falling gently like a terrifying snow, illuminating valleys in the darkness far below. The sacrifice is offered on the altar made of stone. No one in this sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom of the ultimate command.
Matches in my pocket, kerosene upon my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising upward, choking out the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves the old me in the dust, a spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark. We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
baptism of fire on the highest peak,
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contained,
a glowing
testament
to everything we gain. Catch the spark, find the glow, let the heat expand. The most spectacular inferno in the promised land. Singers the edges of the map, burn a compass too. The spirit is the only navigator guiding you. Let the
furnace roar,
let the
cinders fly, a brilliant golden beacon reaching up into the eye.
burn, let it blaze,
Zion
through the haze.
we are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning sunrise even hits. Packing up the tools into the heavy leather kits. A marathon of labor stretching far across the plain, enduring the blisters and the undeniable pain. I put my right foot forward, then I move the left, refusing to be categorized as lazy or bereft.
Clockwork gears are turning in the factory machine. The most relentless dedication you have ever seen. Sweat is pouring down the forehead of the working man, executing the requirements of the master plan.
Consistency is a currency that never will inflate. Arriving at the destination, never ever late. Pacing out the distance, conserving the energy, building a magnificent, enduring legacy.
We do not sprint to finish the grueling massive race.
We conquer the mountain with a regulated pace, walking to the steady beat, an unyielding stride, swallowing the arrogance, swallowing the pride. A metronome is ticking deep within the tireless chest, pushing through the obstacle, passing every test. Yeah, the steady beat marches onward through the dirt.
A rhythmic medication for the universal herd.
Farmers plowing the acres of the fertile brown terrain, waiting with a massive patience for the autumn rain.
The seasons operate upon a strict, reliable clock, eroding the surface of the hardest granite rock.
Perseverance guarantees the ultimate reward, striking a persistent, undeniable heavy chord.
Hammering the nails into the wooden sturdy beam, constructing the reality of a childhood dream.
Every single repetition builds the muscle strong, proving the cynical, pessimistic critics wrong.
I establish a routine that I rigorously keep, even when the canyon valley is incredibly deep.
Pacing out the distance, conserving the energy, building a magnificent, enduring legacy.
We do not sprint to finish the grueling massive race.
We conquer the mountain with a regulated pace, walking to the steady beat, an unyielding stride, swallowing the arrogance, swallowing the pride. A metronome is ticking deep within the tireless chest, pushing through the obstacle, passing every test. Yeah, the steady beat marches onward through the dirt.
A rhythmic medication for the universal herd.
Oh, yeah. the break of dawn. Left, right, don't quit. Show them your grit. Walk into the steady beat, an unyielding stride. Swallowing the arrogance, swallowing the pride. A metronome is ticking deep within the tireless chest, pushing through the obstacle, passing every test. Yeah, the steady beat marches onward through the dirt. A rhythmic medication for the universal hurt. Keep marching, don't look back, staying exactly on the track. Steady beat, strong and true, carrying me, carrying you. The song ends abruptly on a tight, unified snare and bass hit. A crackling vinyl sound effect. Near the bassline, a muted jazz trumpet slowly plays. A melba egg solid. Deliberate reggae skank for 40 seconds. The feeling of sitting around a heart on a cold night.
Shadows creep across the freezing cabin floor. Winter knocking aggressively upon the door. I am guarding a tiny ember in the grave, trying to change a seemingly inevitable fate.
A little flicker dances on the blackened wood, doing the very best that any little flicker could. Gathering the kindling from the forest deep, awakening the passion that has gone to sleep. A single matchstick strikes against the flint and stone, warming the chilling marrow inside the bone.
We don't require a raging inferno to survive, just a modest heat to keep the soul alive.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain. Feeding the furnace with
With a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand.
oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark.
It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way.
Just glowing softly till the break of day. Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Neighbors gather round the chimney seeking heat, rubbing the numbness from their tired, aching feet, sharing a cup of cocoa, passing round the mug, safe and secured upon the woven woolen rug.
The smallest flame can bring a massive crowd together, defying the harshness of the brutal weather.
Watching the ash float upwards to the starry night, painting the chimney smoke in silhouette and light.
This little incandescence holds a mighty grace, transforming this empty room into a holy place.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane.
We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain.
Feeding the furnace with a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand.
Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark.
It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way.
Just glowing softly till the break of day. Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart. From a microscopic glowing dot of red to a radiant blanket draped across the bed, endurance is the lesson that the embers teach, keeping the freezing desperation out of reach.
Sparks
Warm the night, small but bold, beat the cold. Oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark.
It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way.
Just glowing softly till the break of day. Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart. Keep it glowing, keep it burning, while the freezing world is turning. Humble fire, steady flame, never searching for the
Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas, trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity
Is reduced to a binary
encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did.
Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens.
The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor
Overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky.
disconnect the router,
Sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. Oh, 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 a sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful short circuit,
We found the fatal flaw.
and we are going to work it.
Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace.
The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road.
My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter
of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. Oh, the processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful
fluorescent tubes are buzzing above the damp alleyway,
painting my pale complexion in a synthetic bright display.
I navigate this metropolitan grid of glass and wire,
searching for the remnants of a genuine organic fire.
The skyscrapers obscure the natural
Starry constellations, leaving me disconnected from the older generations.
Forefathers walked barefoot upon the sacred fertile land.
Now we are standing on the pavement,
completely unplanned. Jai embedded the ultimate truth deep within our DNA. Even when the flashing billboards try to lead the youth astray, we carry the ancient wisdom through the automated turnstile,
maintaining our spiritual royalty behind a weary smile.
Electricity
Pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein,
washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
hold on to the artifact hidden inside the modern code.
Do not let the system silence the song in your throat.
We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage,
Bridging the massive gap across a dangerous
fragile bridge
ancient rhythm.
inside a futuristic dome, trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
Yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black.
You're moving boldly forward and never looking back.
The elders whisper prophecies through the cellular device, warning the population about the ultimate heavy price of trading your identity for a piece of silver coin. There is a powerful righteous movement you need to join.
The jungle of concrete cannot stop the blooming of the sea.
We are supplying the exact nourishment
The people need. I am tracing tribal patterns with a fluorescent pink marker, because the socio-economic climate is getting much darker. My rebellious streak is fueled by the stories of the past. I am building an aesthetic that is genuinely built to last.
Unplug the simulation, recognize the authentic bloodline.
A beautiful
Chaotic history, a spectacularly divine.
electricity pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein,
Washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
hold on to the artifact hidden inside the modern code.
Do not let the system silence
The song in your throat. We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage,
bridging the massive gap across a dangerous
fragile bridge, ancient rhythms inside a futuristic dome, trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
Yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black.
We are moving boldly forward and never looking back.
Merge the synthesizer with the acoustic wooden string.
Let the cybernetic chorus beautifully loudly sing.
Upload the tradition directly into the global cloud.
Say the names of the ancestors incredibly fiercely loud.
The future is a canvas
Waiting for our colorful paint,
no longer restricted.
breaking every single constraint.
Illuminate the roots.
Neon
Stand firm. Stand firm.
Coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks. I'm crying silently behind my oversized dark shades, watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush. The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness, trapped inside a vacation of pure, unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot. I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. Oh, the hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears.
while the other tourists gladly soak.
The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune. I'm staring blankly at the rising magnificent full moon. I ordered a pineapple smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash. My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away, but the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms, completely immune to these geographical
Island charms. The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya, but my brain is engulfed in an agonizing, invisible fire.
I wanna pack my suitcase and board the very next flight,
Escaping this aggressively cheerful, blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery
is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness.
the hammock swings gently,
But my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb.
Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears.
while the other tourists gladly soak. You cannot cure a broken spirit with the scenic ocean view. Fix a damn anxiety with the sky a perfect blue.
The geography changes, but the internal weather stays the same.
A deeply frustrating, psychologically exhausting game. Let me weep upon the beach chair. Let me frown at the sun. This miserable holiday has only just agonizingly begun. Paradise, so sad, so sad. Sunshine, feeling bad. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb.
Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears.
while the other tourists gladly soak.
Palm trees wave,
Tears drop. When will this sadness stop? Island breeze, heavy sigh, crying under the perfect sky.
Sandpaper text is rubbing strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grime beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome, we are determined to win. Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest scrape. There is absolutely no easy comfortable route to escape. We wear our calluses like incredibly proud shining medals, striving among the thorns, ignoring the softest petals.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushion to rest the head. Just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, undealing and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
let the jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile. Rough, scraping, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. A raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall, we are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hardened stance, taking a firm, unyielding chance. The song ends with a heavy, grinding bass down.
Recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within. My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition to a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency that will never, ever fail. We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind, guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency, unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove. Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying, profound sight, bathing the entire planet in a magnificent purple light. I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation. We levitate above the petty, materialistic greed, planting a highly conceptual, philosophical seed. My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions. I am trusting entirely in these sudden, bizarre premonitions. The societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass.
a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brainwaves to the most celestial frequency, unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove.
Uncontrollable passenger train, flashing screens demanding my undivided attention,
creating a massive, overwhelming amount of tension.
I unplugged the television, severed the tangled cord, escaping the madness of the digital hoarding board.
Babylon creates the static to confuse the youth, hiding the simplicity of the fundamental truth. Newspapers printing panic, selling constant fear, making the optimistic expect it disappear.
I close my eyelids shut to block the frantic noise, regaining my sanity, reclaiming my humble poise. Tune out the frantic chatter, silence the roaring crowd. The modern machinery is operating much too loud, retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. crazy universe pass by.
Meditating quietly beneath the banyan shade, watching the complicated, stressful illusions fade, breathing oxygen deeply into the expanded lungs, ignoring the gossiping of 1,000 poisonous tongues.
Equilibrium returns to the unbalanced scale. A totally successful expedition on the trail.
Sorting through the clutter of my own anxiety, fasting from the pressures of a demanding society, focusing on singular, uninterrupted thoughts, untangling the complicated psychological knots.
The interior landscape is looking remarkably serene. A flawlessly composed, meticulously painted scene. Tune out the frantic chatter, silence the roaring crowd. The modern machinery is operating much too loud. Retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
A smooth, jazzy, electric piano solo takes the lead, wandering through complex but soothing chord changes, backed by a tight, minimalist drum groove.
Guarding the mental fortress with a vigilant stare, refusing to let the paranoia enter there, cultivating a garden of tranquility and grace, maintaining a slow, deliberately chosen pace. Shut down the screen, keep thoughts serene, exhale the stress, accept the bliss. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
Quiet now, be still, resting on the silent hill. Peaceful mind, clear and free, just staring at the empty tree.
The electric piano plays a minor, lingering minor chord that slowly fades into absolute silence.
observatory lens, witnessing exactly where the known galaxy ends. significantly more room.
Jupiter rotates with a massive gaseous swirl, watching the entire solar system brilliantly twirl.
The astronomical telescope reveals a stunning sight, a trillion glowing spheres illuminating the pitch black night. Oh, meteors streak across the outer stratosphere, comets dragging trails of ice remarkably clear.
Navigating the massive, swirling Milky Way, where the celestial bodies permanently stay.
Hey, gravity orchestrates an astronomical grand ballet, a brilliant intergalactic gorgeous display. The gravitational pull dictates the orbital path, calculating the precise astronomical math.
Align the planetary orbits in a perfect straight row. Let the interstellar beautiful mystery show.
We are merely microscopic specks of floating stardust, putting our complete, absolute astronomical trust.
Engage in a spectacular, infinite cosmic dance, a choreographed, astronomical, magnificent trance,
Spinning wildly around the blazing hot meteor, discovering what the expanding universe has in store. Oh, yes, the cosmic dance rotates forever in space, a beautifully orchestrated universal embrace. Oh, the astronaut floats tethered by a nylon cord, exploring a vastness that absolutely cannot be ignored.
satellites transmitting a digital radio beep, while the earthly inhabitants are completely asleep.
Lunar craters reflecting a silvery pale hue, a dramatically spectacular orbital view. Zero gravity allows the human vessel to fly, hovering magnificently in the extremely high sky.
Nebulas forming a colorful gaseous cloud. The absolute silence is deafening, incredibly loud. Venus shines brightly upon the horizon line, an astronomically perfect, magnificent design,
Capturing the spectacular birth of a distant sun. The astronomical journey has truly only just begun. The zodiac constellations map the incredibly vast dome, making this infinite galaxy feel exactly like a home.
align the planetary orbits in a perfect straight row. Let the interstellar beautiful mystery show.
We are merely microscopic specks of floating stardust, putting our complete, absolute astronomical trust.
Engage in a spectacular, infinite cosmic dance, a choreographed, astronomical, magnificent trance,
Spinning wildly around the blazing hot meteor, discovering what the expanding universe has in store. Oh, yes, the cosmic dance rotates forever in space, A beautifully orchestrated universal embrace. Oh, eclipse the burning star with a planetary sphere, watching the illuminated bright corona appear.
The astrophysics prove how beautifully we are spun,
Revolving perpetually around the central sun. Orbit wide, spin fast, universe so vast. Float away, drift high through the dark sky.
Engage in a spectacular, infinite cosmic dance. A choreographed, astronomical, magnificent trance.
Spinning wildly around the blazing hot meteor, discovering what the expanding universe has in store. Oh, yes, the cosmic dance rotates forever in space. A beautifully orchestrated universal embrace.
Keep spinning, endless loop. A galactic, floating groove. Cosmic dance among the stars. Past Jupiter, past Mars.
The music dissolves into a wash of symphified echoes, simulating a spaceship flying into the distance.
a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy, toxic cloud. So I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single tower and monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound, leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with a revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging the crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized, and the brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, crashing in the streets. The pavement is vibrating from my heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound.
They level in the architecture
Straight onto the ground.
Smash the facade, let the rubble fly high.
A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky.
The city is ours, we reclaim every block.
A totally unstoppable seismic shock.
No police and no mail can tell us what to do.
We are tearing down the old and constructing the new.
Concrete, smash it up. Riot, disrupt, disrupt.
It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
The rubble falls,
City quakes,
every single window breaks.
concrete dust in the air.
Riot happening everywhere.
Oh, I trace the intricates upon this mahogany wood, trying to articulate the grief that nobody ever understood.
There are no electrical cables to amplify my desperate cry.
Just a raw vibration echoing beneath the open sky.
The steel strings dig sharply into my calloused fingertip as the devastating reality begins to genuinely
Fully grip.
The hollow body of the instrument captures the falling tear, translating the unspeakable loss for the human ear. Jah resides within the timber and the resonating fret, helping us process the massive, overwhelming regret. We strip away the distortion and the heavy synthesizer, becoming organically sadder, but incredibly, deeply wiser. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing the mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain. Just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation bringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sorrow
our deeply weeping eyes.
The campfire flickers and dances through the rustic slow beat. We are staring silently at the embers burning at our feet. The rhythm is dictated entirely by the beating of the heart, a beautifully tragic, completely unpolished work of art. The natural acoustics carry the melody across the lake, revealing exactly how much
a human spirit can break. I am plucking the lowest note to match my heavy mood, sitting completely alone in the solitary quiet wood. My vocal cords are cracking, devoid of any studio effect. This is the most authentic emotion you could ever expect. The bridge of the guitar is holding up my crumbling soul, helping me survive this devastating, immeasurable toll. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing a mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain, just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation ringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sorrow requires absolutely no disguise, the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes.
Embrace the unplugged reality.
Let the natural sound ring
You do not need a massive stadium
to passionately sing
The wood remembers every single sorrowful,
a totally
organic offering directly to the
unseen Lord.
Let the raw vibration heal the completely
Shattered mind,
leave the artificial, processed,
and synthetic noise behind. Unplug raw wood, steel string, cry out. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation ringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sound requires absolutely no disguise, the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes. Hollow,
heavy heart,
tearing my whole world apart. Acoustic pain
fading slow.
into the quiet. Let go. The coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks.
I am crying silently behind my oversized dark shades,
watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush.
The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
Trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this
Incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery,
crying uncontrollably
beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive inside a
Five-star luxury tomb
Oh, this tropical misery
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune.
I am staring blankly at the rising
Magnificent full moon.
I ordered a pineapple
Smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash.
My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away,
But the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms,
Completely immune to these geographical island charms.
The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya,
But my brain is engulfed in an agonizing invisible fire. I want to pack my suitcase and board the very next flight,
escaping this aggressively cheerful,
blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous
Sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery,
crying uncontrollably beside
the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive
Inside a five-star luxury tomb
Oh, this tropical misery
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
You cannot cure a broken spirit with a scenic ocean view, or fix a damaged psyche
With a sky of perfect blue,
the geography changes, but
but the internal weather stays the same.
a deeply frustrating.
Psychologically exhausting game.
Let me weave
looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies. The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty, I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paint. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There's absolutely nowhere left to hide or run.
scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand.
A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lights, revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
The riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul. Enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll.
My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in this sweltering humid camp. Oh, squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun,
There is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run.
scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand.
A devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lights, revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
Let it burn, let it bake, let the oven glow. Melt the frozen apathy, melt the winter snow. The daylight is a razor,
Cutting through the fate, how much of this temperature can one person take? Endure the golden fire,
walk across the cold.
oh, the solar flare is testing the resilience of the sun.
Heat,
Scorching heat,
thirsty, bitter, burn it down.
underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand, a devastating heat wave swallowing the land. Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lights, revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.